What's going on, YouTube modeling community? Pappy here at West Georgia Rods and Customs. Well, I tell you what, it's been a while. It's been a while since I've actually been able to put something up as a final. This is the Aoshima Liberty Walk Lamborghini Hurracan. This is me and my buddy Brian over at Got Fuel's Model Garage. When we were, this idea kind of started at, I think it was around Acme back in November. We sat around and talked about possibly doing a buddy build. And we talked about, just various kits that we were thinking about doing. Ones that we had in our stash, and we came down at Acme and just pretty much well agreed on doing a supercar. So, with that being said, we sat back and we looked in our stash, see what we considered a supercar. I had an extensive Lamborghini stash as far as I had some Ferraris and so forth and so forth. Brian did as well. So we finally when JaxCon rolled around, when we were at JaxCon, we were at dinner or lunch or something, and we're talking, more about it, what we were going to build, and we narrowed it down to possibly these Lamborghinis. So, with that being said, I already had a Lamborghini in the, like I said, in the stash. Brian had one as well, and we set foot. We did our introduction videos, and I chose to use one of the. This is what's kind of funny. I chose a Lamborghini Hurricane. No, I'm sorry. I chose a Lamborghini Aventador. So, with that being said, which I was going to, I already had the color kind of picked out because the box art on the Aventador was kind of a lime green. Okay. So I went to pick out my paint, and went to Hobby Town. I found some lime green Tamiya paint, and I was like, hey, you know what? Let me look around at some kits. Well, guess what stood out to me when I was when I went through walking through the kit section was this Aoshima Liberty Walk. Unbeknownst to me, I just said, you know what? I love this red, but I still want to do, a green. I had actually, fell in love with the green that I had picked out. The box art on the Aventador was, it was green as well. So I just went ahead, bought the kit, this one right here, brought it home, and brought my paint home. Got to comparing these two. This is my story, and I'm sticking with it. Of course, this one was Pappy red. It's molded in red. So, did I want to do it red? No, I wanted to stick with the green. Just the lime green that I used on what I'm fixing to show y'all. I opened the kit up, and unbeknownst to my surprise, it's kind of a snap kit. It's a curbside kit. Okay, if you're new to my channel, or if you're new to the modeling community, you may be saying to yourself, what is it, Pappy? What is a curbside? Curbside is a kit or is a car or a truck that does not have a motor. It's just the shell of the car with a real nice interior, and there's no motor. You flip it upside down, look underneath of it, it's got a molded in motor. Curbside. So there's no raising hoods, there's no trunk lids to be opened, no doors are opening. So technically we called this one a snap kit. Is it a snap kit? No, there was no snapping. There was a lot of gluing. This is it's maybe an extensive version of an adult snap kit, but I glued every piece on this. That's what started the joke between Brian and myself and everybody in the community. We just started making this a big joke. Pappy's building a snap kit. Well, it's not a snap kit. Well, if you don't think it is. Anyhow, I'm going to take this box art away, and that's my story, and I'm sticking with it. Brian and I also agreed that once we finished them, we was going to debut them both at the same time. So I'm going to release this here just in a few minutes, and once y'all see it, y'all let me know what you think. Brian is doing his tonight as far as his final on his as well. So look at the two. Tell me what you think. Brian's was a glue. It was a glue up, and mine was too. But anywho, that's my story, and I'm sticking with it. So, but Brian, I really enjoyed doing this with you, buddy. Let me just pull it away. I'll let y'all be the. I'll let y'all just make that decision on your own. But this is a fun kit. I really enjoyed this. It actually helped kind of relax my muscles a little bit on some of these kit bashes that I like to do. No, I didn't pro street it, everybody, but it did cross my little evil mind. But anywho, let's take this away. Let me let y'all take a look at this. Bam, there it is. This was, like I said, this kit was molded red. Let me do a zoom in on this, and we're gonna give it a once around. This kit was fun. I really enjoyed doing this, and I tell you what I did to get this color to pop like I did. I did of course, everything was molded red. The interior wasn't. The interior was molded black. But what I did was I took everything, got everything, ready to spray paint. I went outside and first the base coat of what I sprayed was metallic silver, and that really covered the red very well. So after I did that, I let everything dry really well, and then I come back with this Tamiya lime green, and it's a translucent color. So after about a week of drying, I went ahead and sprayed the lime green over the silver, and when I did it, it brought out some of the silver, and it pulls some of the red. Y'all can almost see, and that's the reason I'm doing it in the shiny light. It's almost like a prismatic, I'd say a kaleidoscope. You can see some hints of red popping through the silver as I spin it, and it just it's kind of like the chameleon colors, but it is lime green over silver over the red. The molded red styrene. So what I did after I got everything ready, after I let it do that, I came back with about I think it was 4 coats of TS13, which this is, and then after I let that set another week, then I just buffed it out. And that's what really just brought that pop to it. And I just, like I say, this was a fun kit. The interior is just I think that's a did I do a two-tone? No, I didn't do two-tone. I did just the I think that was a desert yellow. What I did inside of the interior, I had some interior shots and something, I don't know what happened. I couldn't find them, but you heard me earlier talking about curbside, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip it upside down. That's a curbside, and I just did some dry brushing right there on the bottom after I painted the bottom with NATO black, and I just dry brushed the engine and the oil, or the intercooler up here. And as far as the tires and wheels, those come in the kit. They're posable, and just really just did a flat. I think it was NATO. I did NATO black on them. That's all it was, and that was it. Any of the other parts that you see, as far as the bottom of the spoiler right here, that was all NATO black as well. So really, it's just lime green, NATO black, and there she is. Man, I tell you, it was really fun build. But Brian, I really enjoyed this. I really enjoyed the ribbing that I got through a lot of the community guys, about it. But hey, that's all part of the fun. But there she is, guys. Tell me what you think. This is This is the Aoshima Liberty Walk Lamborghini Hurricane. So, but be looking for Brian's also. He should be his should be popping up here in a minute. He texted me today and said, "Hey, I'm gonna release mine after a while." So, go ahead, get yours started. I'd already done it, but I just went ahead and redone it, and here we go. But anyhow, folks, really appreciate the everybody as far as all my subscribers keeping up with my antics as far as here at the shop, but especially all the subscribers that stuck with me all these years, and all the thumbs up, even the thumbs down. Hey, if I do something that you don't like, let me know. Heck, I got thick skin. It don't hurt my feelings. But anyhow, folks, remember, if you can dream it, God bless y'all. Pappy out of here.